Alrighty. Meowdy Waddy gamers. Um, this is Dredge. I played this game on stream, I think last year. Last year? Last year, maybe 2 years ago? Something like that. But yeah, I played this game on stream. I had a lot of fun with this game. This was like probably my favorite game of that year. Kind of like how Pacific Drive was my favorite game this year. Um, but yeah, I want to do a YouTube playthrough of it and have some fun with that. I'd really like to get back into making YouTube series again because I was having fun with that for a while. It's a lot of work. So, yeah. Also, getting the model to work is sometimes really finicky, and I really like using my model when I'm on YouTube. So, yeah. Anyway, this is a fishing game. It's an Eldritch horror fishing game. I know you're probably like, Kai, you're thalassophobic. What the hell is wrong with you? I know. I know. I know. Bear with me though. I love fishing. You guys like my hat? I like my hat. I've beaten this game. I'm beating all the DLCs. I'm planning to do the DLCs, but right now I just want to focus on the main game. So yeah, let's go. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. And welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the way. Did you not see the lighthouse? It's shining right at you. Ah, well, glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on time. It can really creep up on you. It's not wrong. Undock! Hold on, I gotta move my dinner. Hopefully I don't piss off my webcam. I was like, what is this camera angle? We're good? We're good. Damn, I'm ass. Ah! I love the music in this game. Nice. Nice. I really love like the art style of this game too. Like, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I wonder, dude. Oh, the DLC stuff is over there right now. Hmm. Okay. We'll do main game stuff and then the DLCs. And then we'll beat the game. I think that's the move. Find a mackerel again. There's one right there. Oh no, these are the eels already. Thanks. Get my booty home. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, so you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off into town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Got it, my mans. You entered a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So, let's see what you got. Dang it! Debt adjusted. Mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store. My guy. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here. I found the desk down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could bake something out of it. Why don't you take it? Thanks. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. Pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to the damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures toward the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Thanks. Let me see here. Shallow, shallow. Gotta go fast. I have $39, actually. Oh, I bought it, that's why. Well. That's mine now. Coastal. I don't have enough for that right now. Frick. Dog dimmy dam. Owner of the Dimsdale dimmy dam. Okay, well, we gotta go fast, so that works. A single unlucky hit is enough to knock out an engine, and you wouldn't want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. So true. Do I not have the upgrade stations with you yet? Got it. Dockyard not done. We're gonna take a nap. Oh. Off to catch fish. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he'll keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean Riches. It was a good name. I think he's prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I gotta turn it all around, 'cause I'm not quick enough. Going out there. Oh yeah, I don't have the dredge yet. Can I have these for the founders? Oh nope, those are shallows. Those are also shallows. Those are worth quite a bit. Tell me about it. They asked for one gulf flounder and one gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Thanks. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones would be cutted on the high seas. That's okay. I'll do it. I need $1. Hey lady, do I have enough for this? I do! Maybe some of them nighttime fish. Just a couple of them. The lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. hear that. I'm being crept upon. A floating buoy, and it serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Sorry, I'm scratching my face. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. Here? Frick. Not what I wanted. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Oh. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Okay. Thanks, Ma. Just leave whatever you have here. Keep the order on the ice till it's ready to go. Is that what I needed? Alright, back when you have everything. Now back to regular business, eh? If you're ever hunting for a specific species, check your encyclopedia and have the information you need. Thanks. The mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing! Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. Glad you've chosen to be here with us. Yeah. Chosen. Don't overcommit yourself, especially when that sun starts going down. Better to come back with a small catch than not come back at all. I don't know, nighttime fish are pretty expensive. No? Nothing? Okay. This is a dry dock. We make significant improvements to your vessel here. I'm talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects, lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Finding materials will allow you to upgrade my vessel. Got it. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have about half of what we need. Got rod space. Seems like a dredge. I'm gonna need a dredge. Make sure you check out the specs before you buy this stuff. Once it's installed, no refunds. Yes, ma'am. Don't have enough for that. Mayor's got something. Just the person I was hoping to see. We'd be sailing out east towards Little Marrow. Ship this package to the dock worker there, please. Sure. I guess. Whatever you say. The mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. Ew. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay. Thanks. What? A delivery? Let's see here. Hair's in the small hole in the paper and peeks inside. Can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. Time to pay you, I suppose. Hands you some money. Alright. Let's give this old book a few weeks back. Didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his backpack and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Thanks. You're in a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. The old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. Alright, cool, thanks, bye. Want to make some money now. You're a bitch. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It didn't penetrate the hull, but it just jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We didn't see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Well, yeah, girlie, you kept something. You did it bad. You put the bad juju on the ship. I guess he didn't want to play today. Fisherman! Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. What does it say? You hand the grotesque fish to the fisherman. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Huh, I've never seen that before in all my days. Give you this thing. I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay well if you'll find any more. Amanda's looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Thanks. You wanting to get a bit more out of your engines? Take a look through this book on the house. Thanks. Pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. I'm gonna need this. And then we're going to Blackstone Isle. We're gonna stop here and get this fish first. Weird fish, weird fish. Oh. Lovely. Now, the kerchief has the same purple backing as that aberrated fish. Keep that bumping around in your brains. Can I have you? Or do I need money? The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach, but he's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. Carried items of great importance, as you can imagine retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary altercations. What do you say? Yeah, sure, whatever. Sure, creepy man in a random mansion in the middle of the ocean, next to some weird island, surrounded by magical nighttime fog. That's fine. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we are looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay, bye! Thanks! Oh goodness. I have one of them. Oh yeah, I need to put my cabin and put that on. Alright, let's do the builder first. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I just think I need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. He's just gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, find me some materials. Maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, a steel point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make myself a new place for myself. You'd be welcome to visit there too. Just stack it up as steel point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. What is it? There's some Blackstone. I sail out from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. Watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. You heard of any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of Fog's tricks? You know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries a wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what it's down there in the deep. So, if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I should go. Thanks, Grandma.